Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry I'm later than what I said. I had some issues. There's an nvidia driver came out today. I had some issues getting it working. I had to obviously I had to DDU all my stuff because I had the AMD card in, and then I couldn't download the driver through GeForce Experience. I had to uninstall it all and just get the standalone driver. So it seems to be working now, but it just kept downloading it to 100%, and then it would just stop. It would just hang on 100%, and I couldn't install it. Kind of weird. Don't think I've ever seen that before, but oh, this is really loud. Gonna go in and just check out the native performance quick. Where are we? And then I'm gonna whack on DLSS.
It's locked.
What is this with? Hang on. Where are we? This is with FSR on. Just check out native quick. Check the settings. Everything should be just maxed out. We're still just going full ray tracing and everything. The Lord, hello. Lars, yo, Demon, hello. Streams are becoming a nice after work routine. Nice. Glad to have you here. Let's just check this out.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
So this is native. So this was about 20 FPS. So we're looking at like quite a big bump on the 7900 XTX. Kind of double the frames. I think we're looking at 10 to 20 FPS more at native, which is not bad. Definitely deals with ray tracing better. So it gets double the performance at almost 100 less watts as well. Pretty, not bad.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Oh no, I've just knocked the broom over. Yeah, not kind of roughly, maybe slightly more than I thought we'd get.
I imagine
when you
these
compare
bones
with
have
a
been
7900.
enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome.
Still definitely some lower utilization on the nvidia cards though. We were hitting 100% on the AMD one.
Hello, Professor.
It fluctuates between like 85% and 99%.
Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter.
Just another demonstration really that nvidia is still the ray tracing
you did not have an easy time
king really.
To me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting.
Can a 4090 run this game?
Have also
of
made
course,
a connection
yeah.
To this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
4090.
Commanded to access
This is a
the doorway.
4080. This is not a
I'm
4090.
afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment,
This is not a 4090, guys. This is a
more important
4080.
Things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
No, this I haven't. I'm going to put
That's it.
DLSS on in
Be
a sec.
careful.
I was just
I will,
testing.
I'll see you back.
I
in the
just
map
wanted to have a
chamber.
quick look at native, just because we were testing the AMD card earlier.
A reservoir of ancient magic.
I just wanted to
Downstairs,
see,
near the entry.
because the 7900 XTX is roughly compared to a 4080, so it's just interesting to see. We're at about 10 to 20 FPS more. What's going on with this bag? If we switch, it did say 4090 before you started the stream. I don't think so. It's been 4080. If we switch DLSS and stuff on, we should get some pretty crazy low quality frame generation on. We should get some pretty wild frames. There you go. Nice little bump in FPS. I'm not sure what's in that bag. It doesn't do anything. DLSS lowers resolution. It doesn't lower... Look, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't lower your resolution. It lowers your render resolution. So the game is rendering in a lower resolution, but then it upscales it to your native resolution. So if you look in the settings, you can actually see in this game your actual rendered resolution. So I'm playing in 4K. I'm on a 4K monitor, but my actual render resolution of the game is at this 2562 by 1441. It's kind of slightly higher than 1440p, isn't it? That'd be 2560 1440, so it's like ever so slightly higher. That's what it's rendering in, and then it's upscaling it to 4K. That's how you get the increase in frames. As much as if I drop down from playing native 4K to native 1440p, you'd get an increase in frames, wouldn't you? But it's just upscaling it back to the resolution that I'm playing in, which is 4K. I love the fact you can knock these brooms over, look. What's going on? How big is the map, Brain? It's quite big. I'll show you. Can I show you now? I can, yeah. It's quite big. We're actually at like the most northern part here. But it goes... I can't zoom out anymore. It goes all the way down here, all the way down here, all the way down here. It's quite big. And to be honest, I don't know if it goes off. I assume it doesn't go off here or anything. Lots of potential to maybe make it bigger in the future, though. I love doing this, look. When you walk through these, I love it. Look at that. That's real nice. FSR 48, yes, it's a lot better, isn't
This
it?
looks intriguing.
Mario, I play on 144 hertz. Joe Blogs. Yeah, we had a couple of people in here earlier. I don't really understand what the whole... I wasn't crying on stream though. Luckily. What is this game about? What? Bobby. Where you been? Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it?
I've seen this before. In
It's
Gringotts
about
and the restricted
a
section.
one ring to rule them all, and you got to take the ring to the Mount Doom, and you got to destroy it. That's what it's about. I got the ring, and I'm trying to find the way. The lighting looks very nice in here. Any difference between 4K native? Slight difference, yeah. The quality is not quite as sharp, but DLSS quality isn't really too bad. DLSS 3 now as well. It's not really a big difference anymore. But the Wookiees won't let you destroy the ring. That's right, yeah. That's right.
Impressive.
And you don't know who your father
Must have
is.
done something.
And it turns out your
Best of luck
father
around.
is an evil, the villain. That is exactly right. I forgot that part of the story. Have you pre-purchased this game? No, I just bought the deluxe edition. You can play it early if you buy the deluxe. Am I a Harry Potter fan? I wouldn't say I'm a die-hard fan. I know all of the books and the story and the films and stuff. I've seen and read all of that when I was a kid. But I'm not a die-hard fan. I don't mind it. It's okay. It's a bit overdone now, I think. Like the movies and that are always on, and you know, I like the more recent movies. You know, the end, like Half-Blood Prince and those movies. I like those. I don't really care for the earlier movies anymore. Inspector Gadget is the final boss. Yes, that's exactly right. You guys are on it. You know the end before I do.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Are you buy this game? I don't understand. Have I bought this game? Yes. Will DLSS 3 be available on the 3060 Ti? Right now, no. In the future, possibly, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to. They're not going to bring it out on the 30 series whilst they're still bringing out the 40 series line. Maybe in a year or two. Harry.
Revelio.
Harry. Harry. Benchmark. Benchmark boy. Yeah, what's up? Benchmark boy. Wait. I'm lost. Have we been in here before? Whoops.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Harry. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot all my Oh no. Oh no, I can't switch it back on. I got all the hood and everything off. I don't know what my spells are. Oh no. No. Oh no. That's annoying, I can't access the menu in the fight. Hey. Well, could have gone a little bit. I can't access the map at all in... Oh, no. I can't access the settings. Like down here. The reflections are really nice down here though. Alright, we're going to have to just run with it. It was around 40 FPS. Yes, around 40... 35 to kind of 45 in that region. Is it Nate? This right now is DLSS 3.
These look familiar.
Yes, I can sort. I don't know if you could do it mid-fight. I can do it now. I'll tell you what would be useful. That one. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you could do it mid-fight. I don't think I've ever tried it. Where do we want to go? Do I play on consoles? I've played consoles for pretty much 20 years of my life. Only like... I've always played on PC here and there, but not hardcore. I built a proper PC like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't have any consoles at the moment though, so the answer to that is no, I don't play on console. Only reason I'd play on a console now is for the exclusives on like a PS5. I have so many cards and stuff, I don't really need to play on console. I'd get a PS5 maybe for the exclusives, but I'm not really sure what the point in that this was. Just the chest, but there's nothing in it.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
I'm using a controller, yeah, right now. Here we go.
More statues.
Oh.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
All the spells in one. no. I'm not sure. I can't remember what that green thing means. Oh my god. Smacked in the face. I'm not really getting the range on that right. He's dead. There you go. I don't really know how low health they are though without the...
Not making this easy on me.
With all my settings. Oh, is that telling me where to go? I don't see anywhere I can pull this to. Let's smash up the gaff. How do I rate this game? I don't mind. It's pretty good. It's probably... I'd give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. Needs a little bit of improvement to do. Some just game performance related stuff, I think, and it would I'd probably give it a higher rating. Drop down, boy.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I don't really understand it. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a head...
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Yes, it is different, yeah. Question is... You can't do it, though.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Jump down. Jump down, boy. Pull it. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't. You can only move it like... I'm still trying to get my head around this. Okay, look, here you go. It changes the look of it, you see? Now we can pull all the way over to that. Just a bit of a minder.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I don't understand what opening these chests does. It doesn't do anything. Now what do we do? Now we need to... There's nothing to pull it back.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
If I go back in... No. Where's the thing? See, it's over there. Can I get... I can't get over there, can I? Oh, okay, yeah, I can. Now I can pull it. Sick. Easy. Easy peasy. What's the haze effect? It's because I'm going through, like, portals and stuff.
I'll never get used to these.
What is it called? Port keys. I still don't get what these chests are. There's just nothing in them. They forget to add that. Will this game win Game of the Year? Jason, hello. For Spoken will, won't it? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know about Game of the Year. There's a lot of games coming out this year. Too many good ones. Hard to say. Confringo.
Incendio.
It's the only issue. I don't know. Oh my! He just one hit me.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Not easy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I don't know how low they are. That's one of them. Now we've got smaller ones. It's not good, is it? Okay, that's the other one. Hey! Eddie? This game sucks? No! What do you not like about it? You're a wizard, Eddie. I'm out of there.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You're a wizard, Eddie. How much FPS will you gain without ray tracing? It's usually about 40, 45. So without ray tracing on right now, you'd be at about what, 100, 130, 140 probably. In that range. But in my opinion, the game looks a bit flat without ray tracing. Do I want to jump through that? That looks a bit sketch. Go through. DLSS 3 is on, yes. The boost comes from both of them, the upscaling and frame generation. Usually it's like 20, 25 with frame generation, and it's like another 30 with DLSS. Yes, Atomic Heart looks very good. I'm excited for that. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys, if you haven't. Try and hit 100 likes. Like, these areas here look quite good, you see? But if you switch ray tracing off, these areas look a bit dull. So it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Oh, run, 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 run. Gonna have to fight a big boy. Oh no. They ain't moving. Oh my god.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Just give him everything we got.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh my god, it's a big boy. Not looking good, bro. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. Destroy the orb as it's charging up. Do the orb. Jeez, man. I don't know how. Don't know how you dodge that one. I'm trying to evade it like this, but it doesn't do anything. And it's difficult not seeing its health. Like at all. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. Maybe if I do the orb thing. Let me try the orb. Oh. Alright, that's not gonna work. It would really help if I could see his health.
Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus.
Yeah, that doesn't protect you.
Protego, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
I don't know what you do with it. Go to the settings. I can't, it won't let me. I'm pressing the settings, but it won't let me. I'm pressing them now, look, I'm pressing it, it don't let you. You know, I know you need to destroy the orb, but I don't know how. I've shot it loads. But watch. It doesn't do it. I've shot it as much as you can. See? It don't, you don't seem to be able to. Yeah, but the problem is that I can't see the spells. I can't see them. That's the problem. I can't actually see. Like, this is the all I can do, but I can't see any of the hood at all. So it's a bit of a problem. I can't even get into the menu from here. Like, what a nightmare! Look, I'm pressing. Oh, can I? No, I can't. This is the only menu you can access. You can't get into the settings. What a nightmare. I don't even know if I'm doing damage to it. Like, the force field definitely doesn't help you. No, like the actual settings. The actual settings is the start, right? But from here, you need to go into the menu, but you can't. Like, look, you can't access the map. Look, not available. Settings. Oh, I can. Oh my god. For some reason, it disables it, though. Like, for the other way. Normally, you can go onto the map and do it. I guess they block the map in here. Well, that's a lifesaver. At least now we can see. This is when we look and see and he's... Oh, okay, he's quite low. Oh, I think I dodged it. Well, I got him. Arius, thanks for subscribing.
Another pensive.
Gear slots. You heard that if you use DLA, yeah, I want to test DLSS and frame generation though.
Your ability to transfigure the world
4090 owner here, bow down plebs. I've got a 4090 as well. I got a 4090, a 3070, a 4070 Ti, 4080, 3090 Ti, 3090, 3080 Ti, 3070 Ti, 3060.
I'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is
Boom.
agonizing to see those we love suffer.
Pleb.
The drought was years ago.
Plebus.
But the pain of losing
Plebus.
him is
Muck.
as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough.
Gotta catch them all.
Take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most
Marius, thanks for
well-meaning
subscribing.
and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Is it, would it make sense to upgrade from a 4080 to a 4090?
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves.
For 1440p?
Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome
What CPU
back
have you
to
got?
Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
Not
I was
DLSS, but
actually
DLSS.
hoping that maybe
Yeah, I'm
this
talking
might
about
join your
DLSS
room
though.
this evening.
I don't really want to test.
Much I
This
like
this
to
stream's for
That
DLSS
would be
3 really.
delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I can check it out for a sec, but I've got obviously on the stream stuff is all DLSS 3.
Now to find a way out of here.
What is it? DLLA? What's that? Will I buy an Intel Arc? I will do, yeah. I wanted to try and get one this evening. The only problem, they're like 400 quid. The 16 gig one is like 400 quid. It's quite a lot. I'm not sure what settings you'll have to be more specific. Where we're to. Oh, what in here? What, leave DLSS on? Oh, you can't do it with it. What was it? More FPS? I mean, it's less. Not sure,
More crystallized stone.
Not sure what you
Must
mean
be
on
the
that
way
one.
back to the map chamber.
That gives you more FPS. Oh, at native, probably, yeah. But we're testing... I want to test the DLSS 3, really. It's hard to... You're going to get more frames in this area anyway. Maybe we could test it outside. Because in this area, you get more frames anyway.
What have we
I was getting about 40 to 45 natively outside, so I can check it out there.
And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
You're upgrading to a 7800X 3D.
To access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket.
I mean, what's your reasoning? What's your reasoning to want to upgrade now? Why did you buy the 4080?
Can't identify floating above the last pensive.
How come you bought the 4080 if you want to get a
You'll
4090?
find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth.
What changed your mind? Because either way, your frames are going to be high in 1440p anyway.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
It was cheaper.
Before you proceed,
So,
I would like to speak
what changed
with
though? The
Charles
4090 is still
regarding the
expensive,
urgent
no?
situation involving the goblins.
How are you paying the difference?
Goblins. The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
I personally
you
wouldn't
in this
bother.
matter,
I
of
wouldn't
Now then,
I wouldn't upgrade to a 4090 from where you are unless you're going to
Brookwood.
play
There's a
4K. I
connection
don't
to
think it's
Victor.
worth it.
Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last
Just like you
pensive,
just
the
buy
daughter,
stuff.
became a Hogwarts professor.
Oh, what? You're going to have a
She
4080 and
argued with
4090?
Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully
I buy
the
stuff
next
to
pensive
test though,
provides
not
more
really
context.
necessarily use as my rig.
For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest.
Like the
I have
cards I
no
buy
idea where
aren't
to
an
start.
upgrade to my
Actually,
rig because
I
I,
might know of someone.
if you see what I
saw
mean.
Sharona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth
I
a
don't
try.
personally think that's
See what
worth
you
it.
can
And
find out.
to play at
Of
1440p,
course, don't
you're probably not going to
forget
see.
Studies. Yes, sir.
You'd be better off getting like a 7900X
before you go-
3D instead of an 800X 3D or something. Like, I don't think you're going to see enough of a difference with like what's the price difference? Like 400 or 500 quid. I don't think it's worth it. If you've already got a 4080. If you were playing 4K, then maybe fair enough.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall.
But to just play at 1440p, I don't think that's worth it.
Efforts to manipulate the power
If I had
of
one
ancient
card
magic
and I
during
had
our
to select,
time,
and I had to pick,
if I am correct,
if I was playing at
remember
1440p,
you,
there's
Lian,
no way I'd buy a
you
4090.
should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Poorly, 3080 at 1440p, nice. Still decent though. 60 is enough. Look at that. It's between, yes, it's obviously what is an ultra wide, but it's just, I don't know. Like in the UK, you're talking about what, a £400-500 difference between the two. Like, I don't think that's a worthwhile upgrade if you're just doing it for a couple of extra frames. Personally, like, your build's already very, very good for that res. If it was like a £200 difference or 300, okay, fine, but
She was talking to the day of the
or if you
troll
were
attack.
going up to 4K, then fine, it makes more sense. But to just do it for some maybe a couple of frames more, I don't think it's worth it. But that's just my own personal opinion. Like if you've got tons of money, then you know it kind of maybe makes not, you know, it doesn't bother you so much. But what, a 3D? I mean, you're going to see an FPS boost, probably, yeah. By upgrading to one of the new 3D, you'll have more frames just by that alone, so... You're going to see, yeah, pure gaming, you're going to see more FPS compared to what your build now. Do you AMD graphics? Yeah, I tested the 7900 XTX earlier.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So we can test the native here if you want. Or should we... I'll where are those really, really demanding areas? Like down in the like hallways. Here we go. Right. So, right, this is with what? I can't even say it. DLAA. All of these DL stuff. Can't keep up with it. So that's... What, we're getting 45, 46, weren't we? Slightly better, yeah. What's that, like... Maybe 6, 7 FPS more? It's not life-changing, but slightly more. It's not enough for you to really, you know, it's not a big difference, is it? Sorry, it's no, it's quick sync. It does this. I'm gonna have to give me a sec, and I'll switch. I'll have to switch to NVENC. It does this when I switch the settings loads. There's some new bug or something with quick sync. Let me I'll switch to NVENC, otherwise it's just gonna keep doing this when I change the settings. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll switch. It might buffer again. Hopefully that'll hopefully solve it. Just need to get this other PC sorted out so I can use that, and hopefully it won't do it anymore. Malinak, thanks for subscribing, dude. Are you guys there? I think it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, I think probably average-wise, it's going to be maybe like... I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. 57 now. Before we were getting like... Let me switch out again. The problem is you've got the shader load at the beginning, so we're probably just messing with it loads. Unless you restart. Now it's higher, 40. Now we're getting 50, 51. It's gonna, I think on average, it's gonna be between maybe 5 to 10 FPS probably, like in that range. It's not groundbreaking. When you're talking about the difference between 45 and 55, it's kind of like hard to tell, you know? It's very bright. Which one looks better? I can't tell the difference. I don't think you can see any different. This game is so oversaturated. It's so bright. I don't even think I can tell any difference. Maybe the stream crashes again. Now it's worse. Now the frames are worse with delay. I don't... Who knows? I think you just have to restart the game every time, though. Now we're getting worse frames with it. Hard to tell because the frame rate is so different when I'm moving. It's just messing with it. We shouldn't really change the settings this much because it just messes with the game. Like, you technically, every time you change it, you should restart. It's because it doesn't quite load in. Now it seems worse. Enough of this tomfoolery. Boom. 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 Give me that sweet 100 FPS. Or 85. Right, what missions we got? Locked. I want my broom. Reach level 13. Can't really do any of these. Ruffle, hello, how's it going? Yo. This looks sketch as hell. What was that? What level are we? How do I see what level we are? Acquire. Purchase a broom. Boom. That is happening. Nimbus 10,000. Here we go. Where's the mission? Wait, what? Let's just fast travel there, we'll work it out. Might have to reboot the game. I think all that settings has just messed it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Look at it. Look at the state of it. Sounds like you're having fun. Is that a sarcastic? What? Oh, Ben, hello, welcome back. Real fun. Why do I not normally sound like I'm having fun? Yeah, I might quick restart it because I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna save it and restart so we can just spawn right back in here. It just don't feel right. Stuttering, everything. Just give me 2 seconds. Exit game. Just bear me a sec. Try and avoid changing the settings too much. I mean, the fact it crashed my OBS. That's a weird bug. That. You do, but not as much fun as buying your own broom. Well, how many games do you get to do that in? It's almost as fun as swinging around as Spider-Man. Look, see, it's got to do the shaders every time.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
And we are very close to level 13, so we can actually do that mission soon. Let's get the overlay up. Okay, it looks a bit better now. I think it definitely did something to the... What settings are we running? Sorry, keep pausing it. DLSS quality, alright. Okay, cool. Oh, not at a break. I'll grab something to eat, yeah. Sup, is this game good? Yeah, I think it's alright. It's pretty good. Graphics are really nice. I buy this because used to be a huge... If you're a big Harry Potter fan, I think it's worth it. I'd have... I was saying I'd have absolutely loved to have this game when I was a kid. Wait, where is it taking me? Oh, it's a side thing, is it? It's saying it's in Hogsmeade, but it's not. It's over here. How's the open world? I've not really had a chance to really look around too much outside.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
See, notice in the Nvidia card, it's not doing that white bushes thing that we had with AMD. So we know it's definitely some sort of AMD thing. Everything looks normal. I've gone the complete wrong way. King Music, thanks for subscribing. Almost there. I've unlocked a bird, like a flying bird thing as well. But I just can't use it. It won't let me use it yet. I think it's on here. Yeah, look, on the right, you see? It won't let me use it yet. I can't. I have been on the broomstick, but I can't just randomly fly. I think that's what I'm about to buy a broomstick, so... Hopefully that means I can then just fly wherever I want.
They say herbology is the study of magical and
These two still playing.
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of flubberworm mucus for a pufferpod. I took my copy of 1000 magical herbs and fungi to herbology and I left it in the greenhouse by the mandrake seedlings. The shark was horrified I didn't have it.
Oh, I know this guy. You cannot fly right now. Not right now, no. I don't own a broom. But I think that's what we're sorting out now. Look, buy a broom. Boom. Give me a broom. Give me a broom. Give me a broom. No. Give me a broom now. Why don't you give me a broom? One of those. Want that one. Nimbus 10,000. I'll need to purchase a broom, so... I'm so confused. Have we got to go Hogsmeade? I don't know, it says Hogsmeade, but then it's telling me to go to her. Where's the broom shop? I think we just absolutely ballsed it up. Where's the broom shop? How do I zoom in? Where is it? Is it that one? Brooms, right. Gonna have to go back there. Alright, we had a little scenic run. Enough of the messing around.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Get on a broom. Right, let's actually pin the shop. We actually ran straight past it. Good lord. Right, pink one. Do I have DDR5? Yes, yeah, I do. All my specs for my PC are in the description. But I have DDR5, 6000. I don't know. Oh, are you talking to someone else? Maybe I was talking to someone else.
Ah, new face.
Here we
Wonderful.
go. Give me a broom.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is
For
it?
free.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just
London,
returned,
geese.
thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available.
DDR5 is
and the
expensive,
silver
yeah.
arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Right.
Sounds quite the array.
Maybe the
of brooms.
Nimbus 50,000.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Ooh. How much money have you got? Preview.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh. What do we want? Oh, it's got little luggage on it and a lantern.
That item is of the highest quality.
Since when do brooms have lanterns on them? The red one, this one. Gryffindor. Hogwarts house broom. They don't have a Nimbus here. What are we saying
that
then?
Item is of the highest quality.
This one. Get the one that looks the coolest. I don't really know what looks cool.
That item is of the highest
I
quality.
guess this one looks alright, but I don't really like the red ends to them. I quite like this one.
That item is of the highest quality.
This NPC run. Do you think he thinks the item's of the highest quality? I think we go for the red one.
That item is of the highest quality.
Or that one. Oh. The lantern one.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's either that one or that one.
That item is of the highest quality.
Getting that one. How do I buy it?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I will be thrilled.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at
They're
lower
both of the highest
altitudes.
quality, they are.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will.
Do you, mate?
that
All
will
right,
improve
mate.
the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That was worth a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while.
I think you could probably edit the brooms anyway, customize them, I imagine, but
every regard. And I can give you
like
a special
cosmetically.
prize. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
What, this gold one? That's my yeah, it's got like a, what is that?
The week's enthusiasm.
It's like a kettle hanging. Teapot. Let me just take off now then. Oh my god. Yeah, but it won't let me do it. If I get out of this area, maybe it'll let me.
Just because you know Luma.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh. Press LB and B to equip your broom. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, look at it. Not sure I really like the lantern, but I can't remember how to do it. There we go. Go wherever I want. And there's a boost as well. How do I do it? There you go. Easy. Voldemort ain't gonna catch us, is he? Oh, let's get Quidditch. Let's get Quidditch going. Can I fly under here? Oh, here we go. I'll just go down.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
There we go.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with
There
his
is
broom
music.
upgrade, no doubt.
It's just switched off for
I tried to
me.
help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
It probably is calm music playing.
I don't know
Just
what
didn't want to
people
risk
said,
it.
but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, Now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go. You're gonna get smashed.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Because when it gets dark, I can see with my little lantern. Can't I? You're not gonna be able to see shit.
Made it.
Wait, how do I... Oh, okay, that gives you a boost, does it? Got ya. Oh my god, oh my god.
This is rather fun.
It is rather fun, yes. No, go, go, go.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's the train bridge. Where's the... Why does it keep doing that? It's Hogwarts Express.
Success.
Oh my, it keeps doing it.
Brilliant.
Oh, he's absolutely easy.
This is rather fun.
Easy. Rhinos, hello, how's it going? I don't think the background music is copyrighted. Probably not, no, but you have to have music on. And when you're doing the missions, it plays copyrighted music, so I can't have one on and not the other. It's either on or it's off.
That's not... You must have...
So it's not worth having background music on just to get done by some copyrighted story.
Don't think this is over. You can't
music.
determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
Terrible.
What do you guys think? The music from this game playing in the background is probably not... I disagree. It's Harry Potter. It's like Star Wars. You play a Star Wars game, you're going to get done.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
It's almost guaranteed going to be copyright.
By
just
racing
like
this course again.
Yeah.
Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Well,
and even if it's not in the movies, like if someone's written it and composed it, you'll still get done. I got done in Dying Light 2 the other day because some song played that someone had written and composed. And then if they're receiving royalties for it, you still get done for it.
Will be glad to hear how I fared.
So I don't really need to risk it. Like, who cares? It's just music. It's weird because I haven't really noticed any pop-in on the Nvidia cards. On the AMD one, it was quite bad. I haven't noticed it yet. Oh, you can't fly through there, I don't think. Some stuttering there where it's loading. Look, quite bad. Where is it telling me to go?
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done like a knife.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately.
Robert, hello.
Even the naysayers.
Yeah, my day was alright. How about
admit
yours?
that my work's had potential all along.
I'm
I'm
excited
using
to hear
30
I have a
gigs
very
of
good
RAM.
feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me
It's almost
soon.
half. It's almost 50% of my RAM.
How to address the issue of altitude
Disgusting.
as it relates to speed.
Definitely some sort of memory leak. It's got to be. You have only 32 gig. Yeah, it's not going to use that though. If you've only got 32, it'd probably use your 50% is going to be like 16. It'll use more if you have more, if you know. What? There's not enough space. My lantern has come on. Let's get copyrighted. It's so like the real song I'll get done. They'll be like, we thought you were playing this song. Because it's so like the original. Can you just go straight into the water? Oh. 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 That was close. I kind of want to find out. Let me do it. Let me do it near the water, the side, in case I just end up stuck in the water. Oh, you can't go in. Yeah, you can't go in. Damn it! It's ruining all my fun. Can you fly around Hogwarts? It's kind of spooky with my lantern. Isn't this Dumbledore's little room up here? I can't go up that high. We are pretty high. This is the highest you can go. Oh my goodness. It's pretty high. What were the quests? Quests. We need to rank up to 1 level. Pop balloons. Easy. Will this game have DLC? Probably. I feel like they could do quite a lot of DLC. There's quite a lot they could do with it, isn't there? I mean, yes, I do like it so far. Yeah, it's good. Just fly into these. Can land on the roof. What, up there? Probably not on the spires, because then you're just gonna fall. Maybe on the on the flat ones. I can have a look. Where's the last balloon? Can we see it? Anyone see it? Ah. Halfway to level 13. Oh, we just unlocked another room. Broom, broom. I'm in me mum's car. Which roof? That one. I messed that up. You can't dismount. No, but there is a door here. But you can't dismount, so... You can't dismount in here. But there's a door. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade. No problem. It would be absolutely terrifying to be on a broom like this. Where's the station? Well, the train's over here, so I assume that's it. I remember in the movies where you get the boats down from here over to the castle. I was at the bottom of the map. Were you at the bottom of the map? No, the top of the map. I've been to the top, but... I want to see the Hogwarts Express.
No, I swear.
Where's the last one?
What? I bet
Your bag is
can't stop. There we go. Where's the last one? Yeah, I wish the train was going around though. That'd be cool. 4 out of 5. What's down here?
Brilliant.
We could, what's that down here?
I should investigate.
That's exactly what I'm doing. What can I do with that?
Revelio.
Not quite sure what you do with that.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Stonehenge.
That's that. Settled.
Easy. You need to bring a block here. Nah, complete it, mate. Easy. No blocks needed. Jules, hello, how's it going? How's the game? I like it. It's decent.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Stupid one. Accio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Was that house thing something else that I could do? So much easier with that broom. Tron, hello. Oh, you mean the stone thing back there? Right. I got you. Fair enough. Thought you were talking about the one there. My apologies. Why not Slytherin? Because we're Gryffindor. I like the fact that my character just doesn't sleep ever. But then why would you when you're a wizard, you know? You don't need to sleep, do you?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have.
Imagine a
spot
Lord
on
of the Rings
Quidditch
game.
team.
There is a few out there, isn't there? And they're actually doing
With those tasks out of the way,
there's
let us
that
get
new
started.
Gollum game, isn't there?
Glacius.
Don't know if that's supposed to be out this year.
Pay attention to your wand work.
I know there was a bit of hype around that. But there's like the online one. There's
Well done.
Shadow of Mordor, whatever it is.
Practice your new spell here in my
Is that the
office
first one or
before
second one? I can't
taking it
remember.
out into the world.
And there's the old ones as well that I used to have them on PS1 and 2. No, PS2 mainly.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
All right, Ron, you're about to get
Test of a witch for wizard's
absolutely
metal.
destroyed.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Summoner's Court.
Oh, not
the
this game.
ever-changing game. Akio.
Gonna have to absolutely destroy this guy.
Accio.
I've overdone it. I've overcooked it.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Guy better watch his mouth.
Try to beat that.
No!
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
I don't think I can win. I've had an absolute shocker. Absolute shocker here.
Nothing to it.
I don't think I can show my face around here again.
Accio.
Come on, come on. Oh, that's blue, that's blue, that's blue.
That was one for the ages.
Is that blue?
Wait, did I win? I won.
Wait, why did I get 0? I got 50. Wait, was that blue or not? I can't see. Can't see what the... I did get blue. Fair, fair, fair.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Ah, you can do one.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
This guy's got... He's a bit up himself, isn't he? Trash talk on point. What are the other quests? We need like the smallest amount. Danjav, thanks for subscribing. Purchase a broom enhancement. Get the broom out. Flight speed, what? Old flight speed. Ah, I got you. Ah, maybe that was what I was doing wrong. That makes it easier. Oh my god. Let's not forget to like. Yeah, make sure you drop a like, guys. We'll try to hit 100. Not too far off. 16 likes off.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Just need the
Do you need
smallest
help with
amount of
the delivery?
XP to get to
Yes, I
13.
do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Oh, nice. We
Fatima
could.
Wang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
Should give us enough XP
You've
to
no
rank.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Accio.
How do I get out? I can't get out. Oh no. Can't use the broom on that side. Can't use it here either. Hey, there we go. Right, here we go. Furthest south we'll ever be. We've not been this far. Oh my god. There's a flying thing. Look. What's he got? He's got a fish. I can't keep up with him. Where did he go? No. Mine native 4K right now? No. I've got DLSS quality and frame generation on. Thank you. That's all right. Flying is pretty smooth, isn't it? Pretty nice. What was that? Did you hear that? Oh, here we go.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
More games desperately need it. What? Broomstick flying, for sure.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery.
Add it to Cyberpunk.
Sent a child to do his work for him.
Oxygen, thanks for
Always
subscribing.
cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
1777.
Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Yesterday was at 180. Not with DLSS quality.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know.
It fluctuates a lot though. If you're down in the kind of basement areas, you'll get crazy. We'll be at like 100 to 110. But outdoors in these demanding areas, you're not gonna hit frames like that. Not 100. 180 was probably with like DLSS balanced or something. DLSS quality and frame generation with a 4090, we were between 100 and 150. So this area would probably be at maybe 90, 95 or something.
Seems simple enough.
You wouldn't be at 180 in this area, no way.
So.
Unless you used ultra performance or something. There's no way you'd hit frames like that. If we get that torch thing, we can fast travel here.
I've always
there you
said
go.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I think we hit at one point 210 with the 4090, but that was DLSS Ultra Performance. I can't really remember what you did. What did we have to do on these? On the particular specific statues or something? Down it. The world looks really good. It does, doesn't it? It does look good, Ritz.
Revelio.
Oh, look how close we are to ranking up. If we pick these up, I think that'll give us enough XP. There you go. How do we get in there?
Revelio.
How is FSR? It's not as good quality-wise. What are we comparing though? DLSS 2 with FSR 2? Because I'm using DLSS 3 now, so it's can't really compare it to FSR 2. It's obviously DLSS 3 is obviously better than FSR 2, but it shouldn't really be compared. We need to wait for FSR 3 really. But in my past As far as experience, DLSS quality is just slightly better, like quality-wise. FSR2 would always look a little bit blurry in comparison. But the performance-wise, you'd get about the same bump in performance. But I just think the DLSS just was slightly better quality. But yeah, it's hard to say really. We need to wait for FSR3 now, and then we could maybe compare. It's not really fair to do it against DLSS 3 against FSR2. Kind of an unfair advantage. Yes, the power draw is a lot better, yeah. Even natively, we were pulling 10 to 20 FPS more than a 7900 XTX at native, and we were doing it with like using 100 less watts as well. But the 40 series cards are just really, really efficient in comparison. Whoa, whoa. That was bad. I don't know where we're going here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is this Hagrid's hut? I thought Hagrid's hut was outside the grounds. Nope. Is the... What's happening? Nope. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, game. Game's still running. Because it's not crashed, has it? Or has it? I can still hear sounds. It's got to be crashed, right? I'll have to restart. It's not... I mean, it probably shouldn't do that, should it? Hopefully it's auto-saved. No! This looked intentional. Did it? What? Just a black screen? Let me boot it. I'll boot it quick. I mean, probably a bug going into a cutscene, maybe. Didn't quick save. It auto saves. It's not just AMD. The problem with AMD is it's an actual driver card issue. This is just, I imagine that's just a game problem. Not being an nvidia fanboy, but that to me looked like a game problem. The AMD stuff is like driver problems. But it's hard to say, isn't it, really? Oh no, it's always... Okay, it was a bug,
Welcome, everyone.
It's literally auto-saved me right at the beginning.
Study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous,
especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor HWiN. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor HWiN's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh my god, look at it. It's so
Miss
cute.
Sweeting, pay attention, please.
I want to stroke
the
it.
tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Its fur's right up there with the forspoken cat
practice on
fur.
Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his
Oh,
tongue.
look at it. Let me stroke it.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think
Big
it
differences
enriches
between the
his
700
experience.
and at native it's about the 4080 is about 10 to 20 FPS more at native with the same settings. Obviously with DLSS 3 frame generation and everything we're way higher. How do I pet it? Get the brush. Let me do it. No, don't kill it. How do I do it? Oh.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oh, look at it. I want it as a pet.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
I've had a good one.
I think
What,
we can
just kill
safely
it?
say that Gerald likes
No.
it.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our
Can you get
way
into a
to the
relationship?
pen and select
I don't
another
know. What, you want to get into a relationship with that little fluff ball?
as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you
Can't
show
look
our
around.
new student to the measles in the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few
The hell are
nuts at
these?
least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Voice acting is just so bad.
Let's go.
Let me stroke it. I want one of them as instead of my broomstick.
Those two don't belong
Fly around
anywhere
on one of
near
them.
this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Here you go, mate.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Why is my
Please
robe
close the
all
pens and
skew
see
if?
yourselves out.
All right,
now, where is our new student?
What's going on? I want to
Ah, there you
brush
are.
the
I
dodo.
would like a moment, please.
Here you go, mate. You don't want it. Am I enjoying this game? Have you not seen what I'm doing? Best thing I've ever done. What game do you get to do this in? No, in all seriousness, I like it. It's good.
Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I'm just messing around, K-Form, with the feeding the chicken things.
Good.
It's
You
good. I
seem to
like it. If you're into
understand
Harry
that when
Potter,
beasts are
it's definitely
properly
worth it. I think it's pretty cool.
They can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yeah, you could always test it on Steam. What's the cutoff though these days, hours-wise?
Rookwood's poacher pack.
You can only refund it if you've played less than a certain amount of hours, can't
We're
you?
the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts.
Not sure what the
Terrible
hours
waste of
is.
Resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments
Is it optimized well?
designed to help you catch up to the other
It's better when you
fifth
compare it
years.
with, say, Forspoken, but it could do with a bit of work just to polish it up a bit.
Also encourage you to study as
It'll be
many
tough on a
beasts as
3080
you
Ti
can
if you're
on your
using
own
ray
time.
tracing. At what's that? An ultra wide.
Over here. Come on.
You'd be able to hit. You might need to use DLSS maybe with with ray tracing. You definitely need to use DLSS. So it depends if you're planning on using that or not.
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I
Shelton,
didn't have to.
see you later, dude.
You were an augury at noon.
Thanks for
in the
watching.
desert.
Maybe catch you tomorrow, maybe.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or
Bruce,
someone
hello.
is a welcome surprise.
Haven't been watching.
At least
No
that's what we
worries.
decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
How are
You're
you?
of a
How are you
similar
finding the
mind.
game?
Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me.
Sounds
Very
sketchy.
Well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
How much FPS in 1440p? We could. I mean, I'm using. I've got DLSS on right now. It might make the. It might make the stream screen size go small. Is that with or without ray tracing? But. Do you want to see it with or without ray tracing?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
You got the deluxe edition as well, nice. How are you finding it so far though, the actual game? Without ray tracing, I can't do that. You'd have to restart for
Don't
that.
worry, we're nearly there.
But
It's
for
just
example,
ahead.
if I do, you pretty much, if I go 1440p, and then you just add 40 FPS really. But just give the stream a sec, it might make the screen small. If it does, just don't worry, I'll switch it back in a minute. Not really made any difference there, has it? Okay, it's loaded in a bit. This is with ray tracing. 1440p. So without ray tracing, you're looking at probably 80 to 90 FPS without ray tracing. Maybe slightly more. And this is in the most demanding area as well. So in certain areas, you're going to probably be over 100 FPS without ray tracing. And that's native as well.
Please meet HWiNFO. Isn't she just magnificent?
Doesn't feel like it's optimized very well though, because even dropping the
introduce yourself to her.
res, you don't
But
see
be
a
careful.
huge jump.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Loving it so far. Nice. Do I think ray tracing is worth the performance? I do, yeah. The game looks quite flat if you switch ray tracing off. A lot of it's brought to life with the ray tracing on. It looks a bit flat and, like, dull. Some of the lighting looks just very, like, not very good when you have it off.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but
Brush.
she's a dreadful busybody.
You'd be better off using DLAA as well. On a 4080, you'd probably gain another 10 from here, so you'd be about 60.
So, what did you think of HWiNFO?
She was brilliant. I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and HWiNFO cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor HWiNFO mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor HWiNFO.
Yes, there is DLSS 3. That's what I had on.
The poachers' influence is growing. I see them
You can only access it on a 40 series card though. I can do it after. I can't do it in the cutscene.
I'm just not sure what.
Do it once they stop.
That does seem strange.
And I can't skip it.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know...
I can if I press
very
Y.
Well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
So if you... This is still 1440p, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. Wait. Oh, that's just the render resolution we switched down. I can't actually switch to 1440p resolution, like native resolution. Yeah, I can't test it. I can't test DLSS with at 1440p because I'm on a 4K monitor. I'd have to reduce my actual resolution, which I'd have to redo the whole stream because my base canvas is 4K. There's no option in this game to do full screen. It's just windowed full screen, which makes it difficult to change resolution. But this will be 4K with less If I switch that back for now, otherwise it'll mess with it. That's what I was already playing with. So this is DLSS 3 and frame generation at 4K. So you get about, we're at sort of like 60, sometimes it dips to 50s in demanding areas, but as high as like 100, 105. Depends where you are. Some of these areas are quite demanding. Out in the forest areas, it's quite tough on your FPS. Other areas, it's not so bad. How are those artificial? How are they artificial? Because they're like AI generated frames. What are we doing? Quests. Could do something like that. Will it give us the tracking on it? Not sure it will. You got to be level 14 for that. We could head down like these areas, really. What is this thing it's saying for me to do? Practice flying near the spires. Oh wow. I think we missed one. Yeah, there's one down here. That spider.
There we go.
I'm gonna go check out that little stone thing. That could be something.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
No? What have I done? Not quite sure what I've done there. We should maybe get some of these faster. Oh wow, look at this. So we can fast travel. And if you have to get off.
I've always said that
No.
travel broadens the mind.
Okay, this was the area we were at, wasn't it, earlier? We didn't venture over here. Practice flying. There more balloons here? Okay, here we go. Could be an issue. Yeah, in like 2-3 years maybe. With ray tracing, it could be. But then you'd be even 24 gig eventually at some point will become a problem. It's a problem already in 8K. If you try and play in 8K, like brand new games use 24 gigs of VRAM normally. So that's already a problem.
That's it.
These are level 20. Oh wait, I'm trying to stroke it with the hairbrush thing. Oh god, that's not gonna work, is it?
Expelliarmus, you let Nora Treadwell go.
Incendiary.
Try and take them on one at a time. Because they're level 20, it's
Incendiary. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
hit her with everything I've got.
Incendiary. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Look what you've done. Think you're clever, don't you?
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Novice luck. Expulso.
Stupid one.
Expulso.
This ain't good. It's too many.
Expulso.
Come on, you're afraid.
It's way too many. Way too many level 20s.
Flash of inspiration. Accio.
Oh, I messed it up.
I'm not done with you.
Stupid one. Accio.
I know you're right. You weaken quickly. Stupid. You'll get out of this alive.
Oh, they're all spawning.
What are your fault, Expulso?
Run away. Too many. Will I test the 4070? I will do. I'll test it tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. You look in these areas, these tree areas. Really destroys my FPS pretty badly. But yeah, I'll be testing that out tomorrow, so if you want to catch that, just make sure you're subscribed. And you'll see when I go live. Try and do 2 a day at the moment. Seth, what have you got at the moment? What you got? Have you got a 4070 Ti at the moment? Someone walking on the train track.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Still not quite sure what you have to do on these. You've got to use magic, I guess.
Revelio.
I'll have a hard time in 4K. It'll be saved by DLSS and frame generation, though. It'll still be playable. You rate the 3900K is worth the extra. I think if I was going to buy a new CPU right now, I'd get one of the AMD 3D CPUs, which is what I'm going to get. I'll be getting a 7950X 3D. It's going to be better for gaming than the 3900K. So I wouldn't right now buy a CPU. I'd wait for them to come out. Reckon we could do this one here. Some of them I get lucky with. Can't remember how you do them. This is with the DLSS, yeah. Ragnar. Oh, I remember. That complete it. Ah, here we go. Yes, I remember now. Did that do it, or is there another one? Wait, what?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There another one? Sounds like there's another one. Can I not get over there? Ah, here we go. Oh god, it's the wrong button.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Is that quick enough? No. Oh, you've got to do all three. No.
Confringo.
You think doing it in the other order? You might be right there.
Not so
There
tricky
you go.
after all, Merlin.
Cheers! I guess they have different speeds in which they were going down. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Hard to guess sometimes what the... There's different puzzles for each one. It's always different. Kind of cool, I guess. There was that other one, wasn't there, back there? Maybe we'll check that out. I didn't notice if there was any of the fire pit things. We're almost level 14. Was there a balloon there I missed? Look how high that waterfall is. Pretty nuts. Yes, there's one down here, isn't there? I think this one is the stones, though. This thing.
Confringo.
Climb on it, maybe. Oh, there's loads of them. Some of these you've got to climb on, and it like... It is green, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it's a different spell. I don't think I have any green ones.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Maybe there's two different ones. Do I have any green? Yeah, I don't. Could be that. You played Control, nice. Yeah, I've played that. Pretty nice looking game with ray tracing on. Can we go into the Great Hall, actually? I know I went in there for the... Can you just wander in there? This is the famous... Oh no, it looks slightly different, doesn't it?
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
But they find Dumbledore when he falls off the thing.
Dangerous
Here we go. Great Hall.
It's always frown.
Hey! Didn't really see this yet. I like the 4090 bit. It's very expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive here as well. I got lucky and managed to get one the day it came out for like almost retail. But after that, the Supreme X has come down in price now, but it was like £2,500 at one point. So it's like it was like $3,200, or it was over 3,000, which is a lot of money. I think it's expensive anyway. I don't know anywhere that it's cheap. Here it's €2,200. It's actually not too crazy. It's basically the same price here. It's good it's got waypoint, like tracking telling me where to go, because I'd have absolutely no idea. The cheapest one, yeah, but €2,200 is pretty much average price, really. That's not anything crazy. That's £1,900. It's like, yeah, that's pretty standard price really for the 4090. Yes, this is with DLSS 3. Very stutter inside here. It's loading. $4060 Ti? Yeah, I've got no idea. Not even sure if they'll do it in such order. It might be the 4060 first.
Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Hey. Easy. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Oh.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Seems low. Was expecting more. What, an average of... Well, we got over an average of 60. How much were you expecting? With ray tracing on, you're not going to hit, like, insane frames, like, at all. It's just not going to happen.
Revelio.
80. Yes, you will hit 80 in some areas. Look, we're hitting 75 here. In certain areas, you will hit 80 FPS and more. In some areas, we hit 100. It just depends where you are. Like, look, we just tapped 80 then. It just depends. The game needs a patch or two, really.
You can't imagine
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Any major stutters? Yes. Quite bad ones. What other quests have we got? I can't do... Can I not do... Yeah, I can't do that one yet. Drink an invisibility potion. Stutters definitely seem worse with this, the 4080, than the 4090. Didn't really notice many at all with the 4090. More so when you're opening doors and it's loading, it seems to stutter quite aggressively. See, we're hitting 90 here now, 90 FPS. It just varies a lot, Dimitar. Like, it depends where you are. Quite huge fluctuations in FPS.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Like, look at our RAM usage. 31 gigs of RAM.
Frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something
Game needs
more to
definitely
this.
it needs some updates.
If I have the time, I may look.
That is for sure.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on
Flippergram,
something
thanks for subscribing.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
I can't say I find it too distracting myself.
Discover the paintings.
Revelio.
I've had a good day.
When the librarian's about her, you watch.
We need blue magic. What do we reckon?
I think you're making a bit of a...
Lumos.
Hey.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Well taken.
What's that then? Is that a statue?
Simply with the tongue-tying curse the next time they get up to their whispering.
Yes, that'll show them. The library's a place for serious stuff. Juvenile whispering.
Keep the light out.
You feel the library's an acceptable place for a...
By stairs.
Point well taken.
Oh.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Butterfly.
Let's get you back to your frame, little... The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Come on, mate. Inez. Game looks super stuttery. The frame time is the best. Yeah, it is quite stuttery with this card. It was a lot better with the 4090. Ramanas, thanks for subscribing, dude. They definitely need to. They need a couple of updates on this game, really.
I knew there was a connection.
Let's just polish it a little bit.
That I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Easy. It was easy.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Now we can do that, because I think we're level 14 now. See there, like stutters there. And then when you open these doors like this, and it loads in, sometimes it stutters quite badly. Look at the dips there, though. We were at 90 FPS, now we're at 60. Big drops when you go outside. This game crashes during a cutscene. Yeah, I had one crash on the cutscene.
Now?
Oh, after I leave an area, yeah. It's like when it's loading in, it stutters a lot, doesn't it? Does that for me. It doesn't crash. It's crashed once on a cutscene. What the hell? I just walk through that door. Huh. Definitely just walked through that door.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good
No harm, no foul.
Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
We've got our broom now, though.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the
On a
Dark
Steam
Arts
Deck.
Closet. I know a
I
discreet
got,
place.
yeah. I suppose that's worse.
Please meet me.
It is pretty quick on this. It's not that
I have
bad.
an idea for somewhere you can focus.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts Caretaker, at your
I wonder what it'd be like on the direct storage
First,
thing, though.
Please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter.
That'd be a
Although
lot
I hear
faster,
your
wouldn't
visit
it?
to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful.
Lord, see you later,
I
dude.
certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of
Have
course
a,
not. From what I understand, the village
have a good
was lucky
sleep.
you were there. In fact, my recent
Have a good day
visit to
tomorrow.
Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Same to you, thanks. I've got to get to bed quite early tonight. I've got to get up really early to go to the gym.
See if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It
Try and
seems
get
the
up at
statue
like
vanishes once the moon is
half, like
removed,
5 or half
which,
5. It's gonna.
incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Worse at the moment because it's so cold when you go outside
Those curious
at that time.
statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around.
I think it's going to be like -6 tonight as well.
Seems is trying to torment.
We could do this puzzle.
You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face
But I'll do this
with
puzzle
a
right now.
bobbert, or shapeshifter, if you will, which
Where's the
takes
other
the
thing?
form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form
There's that
of
one.
a demiguise.
Where's the double question mark?
Demiguise.
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises.
I'll have to come back to that.
I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal
No, it's about
themselves.
1S14. Oh yeah, the snow you had. That's crazy.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
We had snow like that in England, but it was like probably 10 years ago, maybe longer now. Where it snowed once so heavy for like 3 days. I was at college at the time, and the college got shut for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wits' end,
But
young
it
friend.
snows almost every
I
year
simply
here. It's
can't
just
bring
not that bad
myself to
though.
go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sent you
This
up
guy
behind me
talks so
when I was
funny.
your age.
Everyone's so cockney.
Was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it.
Apple and pears, mate.
Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Dog and bone phone. Apple and pears stairs.
Hello,
Oh.
Amora.
Wait, what? Use... What? What? Use L to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated. What? How do you know when they're activated? Is that it?
Well done.
I think I get it.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Gets worse when there are problems, yeah. Thing is in the UK, when it snows, it's just a huge problem because we don't have any equipment to, like, clear it. So if it snows, it just stays there for ages. We'd have no, like, snow plows or anything. Because it doesn't snow enough here, so, like, they don't invest money in it. So if it snows, the roads are just game over. Same as everything else, like trains and everything, it's just game over. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Have I got a snake? The old sneaky snake. Euban, thanks for subscribing.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Yeah, because it's like in America, when it snows every winter, they actually invest money into it. So like for like the equipment, so then when it does snow, it's not a big deal. But in the UK, they don't invest any money into it. So if it snows badly, you've just, like, you've had it. The only thing you can wait is for when it melts. That's pretty much it. Like, the road's just left as they are. And you just got to wait for it to melt. Because it doesn't happen enough for it to be worth the investment, I guess. But it just means when it does snow, it's really bad. Alright, let's try this again. Did I get lucky? I didn't get lucky. I'm a pro. Easy. Oh god. I'll just switch the tap on.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hunt on his hatch.
Get the moon. What did this do here?
I don't think that's what that class is.
There's no water coming out.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
We better be off.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
With climate change, you'll never know. Yeah, that's true. Our summers seem to be worse now, for sure. Like last year, it was hitting like 40 degrees, which is, I don't think it's never happened in my lifetime. Only time I ever saw 40 degrees was when I was in like Vegas and stuff. In the desert in America, it was like 45 degrees, but
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
I think the max, it was like 43 or 44 degrees one day when I was there, which is crazy.
I know.
But it's worse in the UK because of the humidity. When it's that hot here, it's just unbearable because it's quite humid. Whereas when I was in the desert, it was hot, but it didn't feel the same because it's just not humid. Oh, I got caught. What?
I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
No.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
I was talking too much. She must have heard me. I thought I got away, but...
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
I had this day last year where it was like 38 degrees or something, and I had to get a train up north, and this train didn't have aircon, but this train was rammed with people. I couldn't even sit, and it was like a 3-hour train journey. Oh, it was just unbearable, and the train kept stopping and like waiting for ages. It was delayed loads. Oh, I just wanted to get off. It was so hot. I don't forget that. And they actually gave everyone like free water on the train. It got like they got that worried about people just like, because you can get like, people get really ill, don't they, when it's that hot? That's the thing as well. We don't really have aircon anywhere.
Hello, Amora.
In London, it's all right, but even on some of the lines in London on the underground don't even have aircon. I've done that before as well. In the summer, it's like 35 degrees on the underground. Oh, all the air blowing in there as well is just hot air. Not good. Just crammed in standing up, it's just like, oh no, especially if you're hungover as well. Oh, that's a bad time. That don't want to be hungover in that. And in London, it's always hotter in London than anywhere else. If it's like 35 degrees here, it's probably like 40 degrees in London. Silver's Rayleigh, more NZY. Lev, thanks for subscribing. I think we can come out of that and run now. Hey.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start.
They have any underground in Poland?
It may shed some light on who's behind all
They have it in Warsaw. I've not been to Warsaw.
First suspected Peeves. He drove the
I've been to Krakow, but they didn't have any underground there from what I remember. I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined.
But to be fair, when I was in Poland, it was really hot. It was probably like 37, 38 degrees when I was there, maybe.
It's
in the summer.
definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night.
Poland is awesome. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I want to go. I want to try and go to Warsaw. It's only in Warsaw there. Yeah. I haven't been to Warsaw. I'd like to go. I'll try and go sometime.
I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
But I went to Krakow and I did like, what did I do there? I did
Keep at it so we can solve this.
I did a tour just around the city, the castle. Then I did like
levitate objects for a short time.
Schindler's Factory, and I did Auschwitz as well.
Requisite tasks. Do see me after class.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool
Which
down
it's a bit of a drive, isn't it, from Krakow, if I remember.
need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I was like on a tour bus thing.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
When what was lost has been
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for
Oh wait, there's the double.
the ground.
Wait.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The Broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Wait, hang on.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see.
Do you think that's the... That is, isn't it? That is the double one. Let's do it. Right. The top one first. 4. That's what? 0, 1, 2. So that's 6. So then this is 0. So that makes that one. Been playing this all day. Tracker, nice. How far are you? And the double one's going to be what? That's 6. So it's going to be 5, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? That is the like weird thing. Don't know what it is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Robert, it's time for me to go make some. I wish you a great night. No worries. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good sleep. Easy. So what? Gdansk. Oh yeah, Gdansk is right on the coast, right? In the north. It's like a big port. Isn't it? I think. Might be wrong. I think I'm right. It's especially come to Warsaw after they opened the viewpoint. Nice. What have they... Is that brand new, or have they just closed it? Tommy, hello, how's it going? Gear slots are full. Oh yeah, how do I do that? Don't know how I do that. I am using 20 gigs of 29 gigs of VRAM. I was using 32 at one point.
That Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea.
Game uses the most
for a fizzing
insane amount of RAM.
whiskey-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient.
It's going, waiting to pick my kiddo up from school. Nice.
I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret.
It was
passage
recently
to
built.
Honeyduke's cellar
Nice.
And grab a few dried
What's it called?
lillywigs things
Varso
for me.
Tower. Oh, damn. Just Googling it. Oh, wow, that does look cool. It does look a bit like the, similar style to like the Shard, isn't it? I suppose the only similar thing about it is it's glass. It's cool, though.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
You must have... I do have 64, yeah. It seems to not really go above 50%, so the more RAM you have, the more it's going to use, but
the first one to
probably
taste
some
my
sort of
newest
memory
brew
leak.
if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
You're trying to find a budget I1.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Go into the inventory, is it? What's full? I don't see anything full. What is full? I don't see anything full. Steven, hello, how's it going? Do your choices matter? I'm not sure. I just need to change the battery of my headset, hang on. I think it's low, it's just going to keep bleeping at me otherwise. The good thing is I can charge one whilst I use one, so... oh, it's in gear, is it? I thought you said inventory. Fear? $20. Oh, with these things, how do I get rid of it? What does it give me, though, if I destroy it? Defense. It kind of gives you, Oh, look at those. Oh my god. Destroy. Right, got ya. How come I got so much stuff? Oh, damn. Should be rocking something like that, shouldn't we, really? Yeah, I am enjoying it. How about, you played it, right? Don't know, I got so much stuff. What else have we got? Don't like it. Have you, how far in are you? Oh, wow. New handles. Level 8, nice. These do give you quite a big defense thing, don't they? You enjoy this game much more than you thought. Nice. What level are you? Look at my guy now, all swagged out. That guy's walking through the door.
Revelio.
Find the statue of the one-eyed witch. 3rd floor. How do we know what floor we're on? $15 or $16, nice. Only slightly higher than me, I think. What are we? I think we're 14. How do I see? 14 there.
Revelio.
Why did it tell me to go this way? Ah, these are the points, aren't they? What are we doing? Oh, wow, they're doing good. Which one's that? That's Slytherin, isn't it? I assume that's Hufflepuff, that's Ravenclaw, is it? That's got none.
Revelio.
Adventure, are we?
I don't really know. It says it's on the 3rd floor. I don't really know how high up we are. Seems to run well. It does do. It does stutter a little bit, though. I think that's where it's telling me to go, right? How do I unlock the doors on with the code? I could show you, but I need to find one.
Someone with the initial.
Yeah, if I can find one, I'll show you.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Let me have a look around.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
They're not actually that difficult.
Come, students. Listen to the art.
That sounded like Stephen Fry. Oh. Kevin, hello. How are you?
Hello, Hamora.
Ah. I'll do one of these. Ah! It's burning myrtle in here. I'll try and find one. If I can find one, I'll do it. I saw loads of them earlier. Probably can't find one now. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It is a skill thing you unlock, yeah, to unlock that door. Bottom floor, maybe. Oh, my luck now, I won't be able to find one.
I've always said that travel broadens.
This is a classroom. I like this area. Like the marble flooring, it looks cool. Come on, give me a puzzle. Here's a door. We could probably unlock. Oh, I can't. Level 2. We go into. How do we get out into the other building? There we go. Check out the other building. Impressed with this game? Yeah, it's cool. I like it. There was one around here, but I think we did it. This looks sketchy. Oh, wow. I don't think I've been in it before.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students?
There's got to be a door in here. Where's the restricted section? It's not that button, is it? How do we do it? There's a blue magic thing, but okay, we unlock that. Thought maybe there'd be one. I think these things are puzzles as well. Thought maybe there'd be one in here.
Oh dear.
Here we go, here we go. Have we done this one? There's a thing there. Is it below? Oh, we have done this one. No! I've only done like 2 of them, I think. I don't know if you can find them on the map if I searched. Just an absolute maze. Black mirrors, yeah, but I was looking specifically for the question mark ones. See if there's anything up here. Everyone's walking through doors now. Those ones, yeah. Come on, there's got to be one around here. Okay, here we go. Right. So where's the? There's the double. Where's the single? What are those guys doing?
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly.
I don't know where the single one is.
I don't feel well. Oh, stop fretting. We'll have
You fell through the floor. No, that's not happened to me yet. I can walk through doors. Okay, it's over there. Right. So basically, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So if we look at the bottom, 13, which is 13, obviously, then this is a number, basically. So this is going to be 0, 1, 2... That is 3, right? So that's 16. 13 and 3 equals 16, but you've got to make 21. So we need, what, 5? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then the double question marks have to be 5 to make 21, if you see what I mean. So the double question marks have to be that one. Which is that. And then same for this one, but for the first question mark. So what is it? Spider. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8. So that equals 9 together. 8 and 1 is 9. So then that's 4. We need 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to equal the 13, which is whatever the hell that is. It's that. And then that's it. Basically, it should open. There you go. Easy. Hopefully that was helpful for you and I didn't do that too quick. Once you do one, it's like, it's quite easy. The hardest bit for me now is to actually find the... sometimes it's quite hard to find the things on the wall. Is it me or you have almost the same FPS as the 4090? No, you'd be looking at an extra 20 to 30 FPS with the 4090. We've got an average of 76 here. With the 4090, you'd be an average between 100 and 150 with these same settings. At first, I counted wrong myself. I didn't. Yes, I made the same problem. You started from 1. That's exactly what I did as well. But yeah, if you start from 0. What level am I? I'm 14, I think. Yeah, 14, almost 15. But I'm actually going to call it there, guys. It's quite late here, and yeah, I've got to grab some food and actually go to bed because I've got to be up at like, I've got to try and get up at like 5 maybe to pretty early. But thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back on again tomorrow, play some more. We can do the 4070 Ti, and then I'm going to try and I'm going to look at the Intel Arc right now actually after this, and hopefully order one, so maybe that'll be here in a couple of days and I can then check that out as well. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, or I guess it's probably quite late where a lot of you are, so have a good sleep, I guess. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.